in my written statement.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I read. I go through it. There's certain things that I'll BS and then I'll read through. Like if I skip the part, I'll kind of like try to catch myself back and I'll skip the rest. Because if I read it wrong, I'll try to figure out how to reword what I was trying to say in a different way while I'm still reading.
Taking on the Condors of Honolulu.
But you're so good, baby. You say things that, you know, make it seem like you can't do it, but baby, you good. Like,
I know I can.
Yeah, that's.
I know I can. It's just it makes me nervous to have to present in front of people because I know I psych myself out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And my nerves is don't rush, Gabby. Don't rush. Don't rush. Keep a good pace because I always am told you talk too fast. You know, you talk too fast, or you're reading too fast, or you're going off topic, or you're umming or humming or whatever. I don't my God. Especially if I'm reading. You know what I mean? Now I have to do a video for Friday.
You have to do a video for Friday?
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Presentation. I think I'm going to try to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Finish that presentation and then do a voiceover because it's due on Friday.
To the air right away is
Brady. And then I have another class on Thursday.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And then I have a final paper.
Look at this defense. They were very
What's that final paper?
Victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7.
It's 10 pages?
Think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right?
10 pages.
Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
So it's a lot.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete to short. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7?
Yeah.
Almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to Bolden. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
It's a long day.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Brady wants to change up the look. A quick throw by Brady complete. That's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. He finds Bolden. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift of momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On first down, Brady. That's caught by the rookie, Quentin Johnston. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown! A great play there. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Condors are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. They find some, and now off to the races, down the right side. Alvin Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he heard all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
You okay, Papa?
Yes. And this will be
Be careful.
6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Be careful.
Yes. I love that ball.
So the penalty
Your daughter did good.
Yeah.
Terminaste, amiguita.
Yes, I did very good.
Puta, pero ¿cuánto tiempo? ¿Una hora?
Mi presentación nada más del grupo mío era hora y media.
It's intercepted.
Okay.
Not only is that an interception, it's really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Que ella dice que ¿quién vota? Porque estaban pidiendo una encuesta. Que ¿quién cree que el niño heredó la personalidad de Carlos, la personalidad, la actitud y la cara de enojado de Carlos? Yo dije, sí, 100% estoy de acuerdo. Entonces yo le dije que el niño sí se enoja como Carlos, pero también tiene a veces una paz para resolver, le dije yo. Y esa paz de resolver es tuya. Right. Y me dice ella que la alegra que consideremos que tiene una paz. Que me gustó la respuesta. Y Carlos ahí dando como que si se va a fajar con ella, que el niño tiene la personalidad de él, pero bromeando.
Now Brady.
Sí.
And this will be swung out for Taylor. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable. Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Again, it's Brady. That's complete to Show. But not before he takes it inside the 40. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
¿Cuántos días? Esta termina el próximo martes.
So here's
Esta el martes nada más. El martes y tengo dos, una es martes y la otra es jueves.
And this is caught inside the 5. He's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38. Now Brady going to change the play here. Touchdown! Great effort there. Taking it in. And the Condors are an extra.
Okay. No. That run off electricity.
And we are
Yeah. Don't put it.
Yeah, but you know, you leave it outside.
I know. Okay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
¿Es el 41?
For tomorrow, see.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Camara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 92 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Staying on the ground on first with Camara. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll give him 8 that time. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Eric Armstead coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
The Armstead made a great play there. And he's making up for lost time after he battled injury last season. Getting him back makes an elite group.
Get back to focus, then focus.
Downright scary.
Get back to being focused.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable now for
You better be legit. You catching that shit from the end zone, boy.
past the 5. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
They run once more with Taylor. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
When you're dead last in the NFL in 3rd down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
Brady now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Past the 45. He's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Throw over the middle, taken in. Down to the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And his guys are going to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now kicking it away after the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Ball. That's complete to his running back, Camara. And down he'll go at the 25. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Operating from the gun. Ball. And he's caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Throwing on first down. Ball. And it's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Camara try the right side. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Tigers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as we will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The final shot before half for Brady. And Bolden brings it in, complete. Down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we
all right, my friend. Good night.
quarter 3? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it again with Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd and 2, ball. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw on 2nd down. Ball. Right side catch. This is Gates. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Ball. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On 4th down, ball. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
4th down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Seriously, bro?
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down.
Man, he can run the ball the whole game.
4 yards to pick up, first down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
A throw out wide to Woods, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Brady. And he's got it. Got his man on the in-ramp. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
These guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Brady going to throw. Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2.
Now look at this. They get the turnover. It's intercepted. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Throwing to start the drive. Ball. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Touchdown! Nakua, 53 yards. And the Tigers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And the slot man goes in motion left. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Calvin Joseph. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A 10th carry for Kamara. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. On second down, Kamara dances by him. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tank Bigsby, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On first down, Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Brady now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Brady going to shift him around. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute rush coming, and he's taken down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Good blitz. Good
The
blitz.
offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This
Definitely make. Oh, ooh, definitely making that.
knocks this one through the post.
Damn,
Even as long field goals
that's crazy. He almost got it.
and this is still a very rarefied error.
Yeah.
Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can
Let it go
add his
back.
name
Let
to
it go
the list
back.
now.
Let it go back.
Calm as he tried to
Let
present
it go back.
himself. There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Here's 1st and 10. Brady to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Now Brady. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw is Brady. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. And another
I knew he was gonna do that dumb shit. I knew he was gonna do that dumb shit.
That would have been
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that dumb shit.
Now Brady got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
You gotta have hot right master. You gotta have it.
Back to throw, Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he is going to have a first down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Portland, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Honolulu, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, along